Question to all you viewers. What do you do at 4 o'clock in the morning when you just moved to your new house? You either drink a Pepsi, you either commentate on Pikmin, or you do both at the same time. Hey guys, Banner vs. Conquer here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. In the last episode, we explored the Forest of Hope and went back to the impact site. I think I got that the other way around, but anyway, in this episode, we're going to get the final part in the Forest of Hope, then go back to the Forest of Navel. Or, the Forest Navel, not the Forest of Navel. Sorry. We got some bulborbs over there, but we really don't need to worry about them. Anyway, getting all these Pikmin. And we have a few bugs, so I'm gonna fix that. Because I won't have all flowers. We still have blue bud, but don't worry, we took care of it. Anyway, going over here, and since we went back to the... Actually, no, I don't think it's because we went back to the impact side, because the last day in the last episode, we were here. I remember. But anyway. At least I don't have any big bulborbs. Just some dwarf ones. Okay. Let's take care of that one. Alright, where can I separate these Pikmin? Okay, and now I'm gonna have these blues work on this wall. And while they're doing that, we're going to have these yellows. Take these bomb rocks and moo! Moo! That just sounds so awesome. Anyway, now with these bombers, we're gonna bring them up onto a ledge you'll see in a minute. We can get over there quickly. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna throw them up here. We're gonna have them work on that dark wall over there. Once they finish building this, or breaking that, I mean. Hurry up. Come on. Anyway, going to separate our Pikmin here. And look at here. Like I said, what was supposed to happen was I was going to throw the Pikmin to blow up that wall, but whistling them back and they drop the bombs. Sometimes when you whistle them, they don't drop them, but sometimes they do. I don't know how. But in the Wii version of this game, they'll never drop bombs when you whistle, from what I know. From what I've read. On Pikmin Wikipedia. On the Pikmin Wiki. So, yay, I probably should have gotten the Wii version, but I don't own the Wii version, but I plan to on my birthday, which is actually coming up soon. But let's not talk about that, let's talk about Pikmin. Okay. Calling these Pikmin over here. Well, that dude's very... Looks like there's hardly any Pikmin working on that since they're all close to each other. What can we do while we're waiting for them to break that wall? Okay, we can just do that. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Pikmin, I don't know, but it feels like in Pikmin 2, these go down like unbelievably fast. Come on, hurry up! I gotta. You saw a name talk about that enemy over there. That is an armored cannon beetle. What it'll do is, well, it's the second boss of the Forest Hope. What it'll do is, it'll send out a rock, but when it opens that thing up, hit it, and then it's gonna open its backside, and throw Pikmin at it. Any kind will work, not even if doesn't matter. It can be a yellow or blue. since, you know, that back of it looks very hot, and, okay, just, hurry up, come on. Okay, there you go. Don't even bother with the, you know, the sound the Pikmin make. No, yeah! The sound like they're dying. No, they're not dying. Okay, come on back. You will be fighting this boss later in another area, but we'll talk about that later. It'll be in the next area of the game. The next area we haven't visited yet. Anyway, the Armored Cannon Beetle is history. You know what's weird? They actually do. Hold on, the ship part. At last, my radiation canopy. I don't know. I love this ship part. It's one of my favorites. Just the way it looks when you put it on the ship. Almost gonna sleep like a baby when this is back in. But anyway, now the Armored Cannon Beetle. There is actually a larva version of it in Pikmin 2. When this version here actually does not appear in Pikmin 2, but a larva version does. But it still does the same thing. It's weird. I believe it's called the Lava Cannon Beetle, or the Armored Lava Beetle, or something like that. I forget what it's called. I'll look it up after the video. Probably won't, and probably only look it up when I ever decide to LP Pikmin 2, which once again, I still do not have plans on LPing Pikmin 2. Anyway, I just love this ship part. See, it looks awesome. I'll have to inspect it later, make sure it hasn't cracked. Anyway, we can now go to a new area. Even though we can go to a new area and it looks slightly better, it still looks like a piece of crap. It's probably still gonna look like a piece of crap until we can get enough parts to go to the next area. Anyway, put that Armored Cannon Beetle and that onion in. We've got all the ship parts of the Forest of Hope now, so what else do we have to do here? Well, we could go to Sunset right now. It could skip to there. But you just... Or... we could have some more fun in the Forest of Hope. We could do that. Far as our Pikmin first. Come on. Hurry up, come on. Yeah, I'll be going to Sunset, but before we go to Sunset, well, we have a little fun, and... okay, apparently, no. Let's have a little fun and fight some Bulborbs. Just for fun. I mean, no, it's not going to make the species extinct, but let's have some fun and kill them. Die! Pikmin rape! Pikmin rape! Yeah. Just gather a ton of Pikmin, swarm an enemy, and that's what I like to call it, Pikmin rape. This is so much fun. Pikmin rape! Pikmin rape! Okay. Yeah, let's go to Sunset. I just wanted to do that for fun. There was really no point in me killing those Bulborbs. "7 days since impact, I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal, as it launches higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest part of the forest. I should call it the Distant Spring. I should begin my exploration tomorrow, even though I'm going to save until we finish the Forest Navel. Okay. The new area is the Distant Spring. We're not going to go there quite yet, though. We're going to finish the Forest Navel. Why do I keep calling it the Forest of Navel? It's the Forest Navel. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a fan of the Forest of Navel. I'm not. But anyway, an enemy that Chugga cannot stand for the life of that is in this area. Guess what? I practically destroyed that nightmare that he has, and that you know, that's in this level, the Forest of Navel. I'm gonna slap myself in the face if I say Forest of Navel again. Anyway, going over here. I believe there's a bridge we have to work on, do we? Yeah. I'm gonna have only my Reds build this bridge because that over there, that enemy over there, that is a fiery blowhog. What it'll do is, whoa, it'll breathe out fire, which, you know, the only Pikmin that is immune to fire is red Pikmin, so I'm having them build it so that, you know, they don't try to burn the Pikmin. They cannot kill reds besides, you know, throwing them onto water or hazard. Great, we got sheer grubs and sheer wigs. Ow. Damn, look, they pack quite a punch in Almar. Yeah, I really wish I was playing Pikmin 2 right now, because I could easily destroy them. Anyway. Oh crap. Yeah, by doing that they can throw Pikmin on the reds into water. Anyway, one fiery blowhog down. Gonna have some bacon tonight. And some more bacon. Better keep one alive so we can fry him. I easily destroy these fiery blowhogs. Just watch. Pikmin rape. Wow. Crap. Oh god, they knocked him in the water. That is not good. Come on, hurry up, come on. Frickin' blowhog. I'm gonna make sure you die. Well, technically you're already dead, but I'm gonna make sure your body fries first. Anyway, one more blowhog left, and then this whole species will be extinct, except in Pikmin 2 when they somehow come alive. And that enemy right there, that frog, that is called a Wollywog. What it'll do is hop in the air and squash any Pikmin below it. Anyway, right here, we give them a little Pikmin rape. That is Chugga's most hated enemy in Pikmin, the Wollywog, because he can never defeat him. But I just showed you how. Just take as many Pikmin. If you want to kill a Wollywog, I would suggest take at least 50 Pikmin, at least, so you can keep it way down. And goddamn, they cannot get over there. Yeah, I would say to kill a Wollywog, have at least 50 Pikmin, just swarm it, and then it should not be able to jump high in the air. Yeah, we showed that Wollywog who's boss Pikmin. And those stupid fiery blowhogs. Anyway. Let's get those Pikmin to work on that. There's a Wallywog over there. That Wallywog in general over there, that Wallywog one time, or a few times actually, managed to kill like 50 Pikmin. And I'm not just saying like it could kill like 50 Pikmin at once. Okay, I found my gravity jumper. Okay, gravity jumper. That Wallywog over there could kill like 50 Pikmin at once. It was crazy. And actually, I do have an outtake, and I believe in a later episode where I actually do lose 50 Pikmin. I'll show that outtake later. In the next episode. So, get ready, guys. Because you're gonna see, wow. That was amazing. Anyway, gonna get these blues. And we got have them on second. Apparently not. I guess I just don't give up. Anyway, we're gonna have these blues get that part I never got. Grab that. And now we're gonna have these last 5 Pikmin carry that. Really wish that blue onion was there so I could get it back quicker, but no, you can't win all the time. So looks like we're gonna get 2 ship parts now. One required, one not. Anyway. Yeah, about the crappy text. Crappy text. I want to hear that Pikmin do the epic battle cry. Sea of Stars, it said. Wow. Gonna wait for them to get that last ship part or not? I don't know. Okay, having them work on this. There we go. Okay, fine, we'll still have them work on the grass even though it's technically all gone now. Space float. Technically, I guess Olimar is a great swimmer because he can go in the water. Then again, he does have a spacesuit, so I don't know. Okay, just have them carry that, and then we'll, I think, get a ship part that's actually very annoying because it requires all 3 types of Pikmin. Then again, we could tackle one of the bosses, but there are 2 bosses here in the Forest Navel. Then one of them's pathetic. One of them's, oh my god. In fact, now that I think of it, I think every level besides the last level has 2 bosses. Go. Over here, okay, those are where those last 2 Pikmin were. Let's go flowerize them. Okay, we have a leaf. Better fix that quickly as possible before I get a bunch of comments regarding you-know-who. Anyway, there's shitwigs over there, so we better not go over there. That's their territory, even though I could just take it from them. Guess we are going after that optional boss, and I'll wear more shitwigs. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. Seriously, I would just swarm these enemies, but you gotta be more careful. Let's take out that Wog. Yeah! PIKMIN RAPE! PIKMIN RAPE! PIKMIN RAPE. Okay. My suggestions for swarming a Wog. The second it drops down from the ground, swarm it with every Pikmin you got. Right, we lost one. Anyway, here's our first boss. I forget its name actually. So what I'm gonna do is swarm it from its bottom and then throw Pikmin at his bum. Come on, hurry up, come on. There we go. And that's a very important part. Omega Stabilizer. Also, something about this boss. If it gets up on time, it'll release a puff of smoke and what am I saying? Smoke, a powder, and it'll turn Pikmin into mushroom Pikmin. What those Pikmin do is that they won't listen to you anymore. They'll listen to the mushroom, and they'll basically hurt Alma, and eventually, those mushroom Pikmin will just eventually die from, being possessed. And great, we got more sheer grubs. Great, we lost 2. Okay, that's alright. You are not killing any more Pikmin. Go to hell like all your other brothers. Yeah, that's where all these guys are going. Hell. Because none of them don't even think about trying to help Alma get out of here. Anyway, let's carry all these guys' corpses back. Don't get the stupid dead pig's corpse. Get the pellet. Anyway. Looks like we only got like a minute and a half left for this day. But, I kind of like though exploring the forest almost said it, but I kind of like exploring the Forest Navel. I mean, it definitely looks different than the impact site in the Forest of Hope, and that's pretty much the leg of the dolphin. It's a little beaten up. Well, technically, it was walking with a giant mushroom. Okay, we're halfway there. Not even gonna sing. Anyway. Anything else for her to do? Pretty sure there's nothing left to do for this day since we're running out of time. Don't worry, your dead bodies will have some use. Guess we're gonna use our corpse for Pikmin instead of using the bacon. And I'm just bringing out Pikmin so, we don't have to pluck them. No, I'm probably not getting the Pikmin bonus. Yeah. Let me pluck all these. They're leaves, but thank God they're just blue. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, and just one flower, Pikmin. Are you serious? Just one got that nectar. Fail. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Why, don't bother. Just be glad that you're not gonna get any Pikmin, because you don't want to get Pikmin rape, trust me. There are only 15 ship parts. Yep. Drew that. I got 22 more days. Okay. Aww. Okay, how many Pikmin do we lose in battle? I'm curious. Okay, just 3, just from those sheer grubs and sheer wigs, but anyway. Saving. Next episode, we're gonna go back to Forest Navel. See you then.